I'm back to Tell the Truth channel. Please like, share my content on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and what other content that y'all go on. I appreciate that very much. I am in Jesus and Jesus is in me. All right, I'm finna tell y'all how my father works when it comes to relationships. I'm finna explain all of this to y'all about how this works when it comes to relationships. It's just like me giving y'all advice, like I told y'all ladies that I was gonna come back and tell y'all how to, you know, deal with relationships. So I'm finna tell y'all how my father worked when it comes to relationships. You have ladies out there, okay? So I'm gonna call them chicks because that's what they are. They're chicks. So I'm gonna call them chicks. So y'all have these chicks out there that, you know, want your man. But you gotta look at this. It ain't always that these chicks are pulling up on your mans now. They ain't got to always pull up on your man. Because you gotta look at this. Your man can come to them chicks too. Y'all gotta think about that. You gotta think about that. So if a chick come in y'all face and say, I was just with your man. He spent the night over my house that day, you know. Sometimes these chicks don't be telling y'all no story. They be telling y'all the truth. But you got to look at this. You can't always believe what a chick says because you got to wait on the father and let the father put it out there to you. Because the chick could be telling you the truth and the chick could be not telling you the truth. So if the father show it to you, then you know it's the truth. Because it could be a day when you driving in your car and minding your own business and jamming your music in your car and singing and dancing and bouncing your booty back and forth in that car seat. And all of a sudden you just happen to glance and see your man sitting on this chick porch. That let you know right there that the chick was telling you the truth. Because the father brought it right to you to see it. See, the father works in mysterious ways. He does. So sometimes when these chicks tells y'all sometimes that they had y'all man, they do. Sometimes you don't get out of your body because they tell you that. You just wait on the Lord. You wait on the Father. Because like I say, sometimes the chicks can tell y'all they had y'all mans and don't have y'all mans. Just wait on the Father. Because the Father gonna bring it out. And you gonna see it when you least expect it. He's gonna show you that, yes, that chick was telling you the truth. Yes. And another thing the Father wants y'all to understand, that you can't always believe what people say. Just wait on him. Just wait on him. Because he's going to show you everything. So, for what I'm speaking on of that, the mans do the same thing as the ladies do. But see, the ladies don't fall into that trap as much as the mans do. Because another lady can come to a man that has a relationship with another woman and tell this man that I saw your woman with another man. And before he even, you know, wait on God to show him that, he jumps all out of his body and just assume that the lady is telling the truth, which she could be and she could not be. So the best thing you could do is just sit. Peace be still. And listen. And just sit and wait on God. Because if the truth is what that chick said, it's going to show the truth. And the same thing with a man. A man can tell another man that he saw his woman with another man. And the man will get out his body because he think that the man is telling the truth. Now, like I'm saying, the man could be and the man could not be. That's why the Father say, peace be still. Just wait. Because at the end of the day, the Father gonna bring it all out. Because people love to keep up trouble. And sometimes when they keep up trouble, they telling the truth. And sometimes when they keeping up trouble, they not telling the truth. So you just gotta wait on the Father and let the Father bring it out. And the best thing else you could do, as the Father say, talk to your partner. Always communicate with your partner. Don't listen to what people say. Talk to your partner. So when you talk to your partner, you will be able to communicate and know if the chick or the dude is telling the truth. Because, like I said, even if your partner do not acknowledge it to you, the Father will acknowledge it to you. So if your partner not say nothing, or your partner try to deny it and they did it, the Father is gonna bring it out on your partner. And that's gonna break your partner's face for telling you a lie. Because the Father never keeps nothing behind closed doors. He always bring out everything what people do. He brings it out. So the best thing y'all can do is peace be still and just wait and let the Father bring out everything. Because you have people out there just want to see you react. They just want to see you react. And then they want to sit there and then they want to go gloat to everybody and say, yeah, I told her that I had her man. She didn't believe me. And then all of a sudden she ride up and see my man on her porch. And I'm sitting there laughing and all that stuff and looking over there at her and smiling at her and say, yeah, I had him. Yeah, I had him. That's all. And they want you to jump out your car and come over there and start clowning. Don't do that. Just keep on doing what you do. Live your life. Because you got to look at this. At the end of the day, people always get their karmas come back in folds. It come back. Because after this chick or this dude think they have got a laugh, they don't understand that sooner or later they going to see their man or their woman on somebody else's porch. And they ain't gonna like it. None whatsoever. So let me give y'all an example. I knew somebody that did the same thing that I'm telling y'all about. And she went to the man's wife and started gloating into the man's wife's face about what she had done with his wife. With her husband. She went and glowed all up in the wife's face. So she must have thought that the wife gonna get all out of her body and say, well, we can go in and throw down. Since you coming all up in my face, we can go ahead and throw down. But see, you have ladies out there ain't gonna do that. They're not gonna throw down with you. They just gonna peace be still, and they gonna wait. And then when they come home, when their husband come home, they gonna question him. And if he tells a story, she just gonna say, okay. But you better believe I'm gonna wait. Because if it's true, God gonna bring it out. That's what she say to her husband. God gonna bring it out. So I ain't gonna make no deal out of it. I ain't gonna make no big deal out of it. I'm just gonna sit back and wait. Because I know if it's true, the Father gonna bring it out. And when he do, you know what time it is. You know exactly what time it is. So when I get home from work, You better have your bags packed and gone before I get back here. See, that's how real ladies act. They don't fight and clown over nothing. They just wait on the Father to bring it out. And they don't care how long it takes. They just wait. They just wait. And they know at the end of the day, that man don't have no discussion to talk about. We don't have no time to sit down and have a conversation because the conversation was already talked about when I asked the question. That's the way that goes. That's the way that goes. So she did it. She went to him. She went to his wife and she said all that. And then as soon as she did all that, she got into a relationship. She got married and her husband did the same thing to her. And then she came to me and said, I feel so bad for what I did to that lady because it backfired on me. Yes, that's how it goes. That's why I say to y'all ladies and mans, peace be still. Just wait and let God bring it out because he will bring it out. But the point is, it's up to y'all and what y'all gonna do with it when it come out. What y'all gonna do with it? It's up to y'all because the Father done brought it out. So it's up to y'all what y'all gonna do with it after that. This is what the Father want me to tell y'all. What y'all gonna do with it when the truth comes out? It's all in y'all hands. You're either gonna let it walk across your face and let it happen again, and let this person tell you that I will never do it again, because once somebody tell you that they ain't gonna do it again and they have done it, they're gonna do it again because they like what they do. So when they first do what they do it, they're gonna keep liking it and they're gonna do it again. So it's up to you to stay in the relationship that you know ain't gonna go nowhere, or it's up to you to walk away and get peace in your life. It's all up to y'all. That's what the Father's saying. Because ain't nothing gonna change. When a person step out of your relationship was already blowed up when they stepped out of it. So what he's saying is up to y'all to make that choice. Because if you don't make the right choice, he's gonna put you back in the same boat till you get it right. To understand that every time somebody tell you they gonna change and they did it that first time, that means the second, third, and the last time they not gonna stop. They gonna keep doing it till you can't take it no more and decide to walk away. And if that's what it had to take for y'all to keep falling on y'all face, to realize that people is not gonna change and that's not the person for you, then you have to keep falling until you get that in your head that that is not the person for you. This is what the Father want me to tell y'all. So you have to figure it out for yourself. Don't keep letting nobody tell you that they gonna change and you know good and darn well that they are not gonna change. They not. They're gonna keep doing it till you can't take it no more. So don't keep your life in bondage. Let it go and get peace in your life. That's what the Father want me to tell y'all, mans and ladies, because that goes both ways with mans and ladies. It go both ways. He wants y'all to understand that. Move on, especially when somebody have done you wrong and they know they done you wrong. Don't ever believe when a person say, I didn't try to do that. It just happened. Don't nothing just happen. They know what they doing it when they first do it. And after they do it, then they feel guilty, but they already done it. That's what y'all got to understand. They already done it. So ain't no guilt, no way when the person already doing something and they're already horny and they just want to get it off because they horny. And after they done did it, and after they done got their Jones off, Then they feel sorry that they already did it, but they enjoyed it. They enjoyed every bit of it. And they done got it off, and then they feel guilty after they done did it, but they done got their rocks off. And they feel a whole lot better, but they got it off. And then they feel better, then they look stupid after they done it. But it's too late, because the Father done seen it all. He have saw it all. And he bring it right out to the person that should not have to be going through this. He bring it all the way out to the person. I want y'all to know, you don't have to deal with this stuff. Let it go. Move on with your life, and let me bring the right person in your life that's right for you. So, this is what the Father wanted me to talk about. Thank y'all for listening to me. Jesus love you. Father love you. The Holy Ghost, the angels, the ancestors, and I love y'all. And I will be back to talk to y'all again soon. Y'all have a good day and a blessed day.